What's going on, guys? My name is Nick. I'm up here at Maple Motors at Hendersonville, Tennessee. I got a 4-speed SS 64 Impala sitting here with a 350 small block, cold AC. I'm gonna do a little walk around, point out any kind of flaws that I can find. That way when you come up here, you know exactly what you're getting. I do these videos every single day, so check out my page. I've got, I don't know, 600-700 videos on here. We post cars all the time. I try to get 3 or 4 cars a day on here. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. What I like to do is I start in one corner and I point out any kind of scratches, dents, Bondo work I can see, any kind of corrosion on the bumpers, wheels, trim. I'll point all that out. And this bumper right here looks brand new. All the trim around the front grille looks good. You can tell all that's been replaced. The headlight bezels look like they're pretty old, but they're still in good condition. You can see the grille right here is a little bent. Probably fix that up. There's a small little dent right here. I don't know, I'm trying to make it pop out so you can see it. It's very small. It's like a finger dent. See those lines in the paint? That's not the camera. They kind of disappear, but you could definitely see where somebody's been rubbing on the car and it's put faint scratches. I'm getting really close, guys. All right. But yeah, there's some faint scratches. They go over the hood this way, that way. They must have had something on their wax pad mess up that bad. But I think if you had it speed buffed, I think all that'd come out. It's very, very light surface scratches. So I bet you this guy in this van right here gonna watch this video tonight. I know him. See if he says something tomorrow. It's like a little wax there. I think that's what it is. Somebody's left a little bit of wax on it. I got that off. The majority of it's coming off too. They must have waxed it right before they sold it to us. This trim doesn't look too bad right here. It's got some swirls in it, but most part looks pretty good. They did the same thing on the top here too. Car's really shiny. They must have put a lot of time into waxing this. But you can tell they definitely hand waxed it. A speed buff, this car would come out a lot better. It almost looks like the bottom part of the car needs wet sand and buffing. There's a lot of paint right here. You can see some of the runs. Here we go. Tell something's been worked right here. But if there was rust, that means they tried to fix it at least. That's a scratch there. That one's not coming out. That's not coming out either. It's under the clear coat. That looks like it's under the clear coat too. I don't know if y'all could see that or not. You see that line? A lot of little paint flaws on this car. Made it down one side. They got a new bumper on the back. It's like new trim on the back as well. Fairly new. Bumper looks great. It's like a spot, maybe a bird crapped on it and they left it there too long. This side looks a whole lot better on the lower part. The other side looked like it needed to be wet sand and buffed. This side's nice and shiny. And they didn't do bad. There's definitely a spot right here in the door. And there's a lot of paint down here. And they've definitely been doing some stuff on it right there. You can see the little tacks. Good. All right. Made our way around the car, pointed out all the flaws. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood and we'll check the interior out. Oh yeah. This is a small block 350 with 327 stickers, I believe. That's what they told me inside. They usually run the numbers. I'm usually the one running the numbers, but he said he already did it, so. Cold AC, I mean, it blows good. Car starts right up pretty much every single time. I haven't had any issues with starting. It's like it's got drum brakes all the way around. We'll test those out on the test drive video that I'm going to do right after this one. Go ahead and check the inside out. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and do the trunk so I don't forget it. Try and make this my routine. Trunk's dry. It has been raining a lot. I just washed the car off, so I was spraying it pretty hard too. You can see a little bit of water that came in, probably from where I just washed it. But this weather stripping looks new, so could be getting in there or the back window. See a little bit of rust in the track air, but it's still solid. See how that leftover wax the guy used. Trunk looks pretty good. It's nice and solid. Got your spare tire up in there, your jack. All right, let's go check the interior out and start this bad boy up. Door panel looks pretty good. Weather stripping's not too bad on there either. Carpet's been in here a little while. You can see some stains and stuff in it. It's not terrible. It's pretty good most of the part. Headliner's in great shape. May have been a little moisture back there at some point. You can see the little bubbles in it. Oh, there's a booklet of information in here. That's good. Oh yeah, that's full of receipts. That's thick too. I mean, that's a really good bonus on this car. We don't get a lot of information like that. And when they come with booklets like that with all the receipts and stuff done to it, very cool. Four-speed car, very cold AC, and it blows hard. This is one of the better ones on the lot for the AC wise. Sounds like it's got a little set of flow masters or something on it. It's not too bad, it's not too loud. Check this out. It's blowing me back, guys. Of course, the car's still cold. It's been sitting here. I just pulled it next door and started my video. See, the gauge is still down. The voltmeter's up. Oil pressure's, let me let off the gas, about 45, 50. The radio didn't work. I couldn't get it to cut on. It was all the way up just now. Wipers do work. Let's see if the horn works. The horn has no spring in it. Somebody probably disconnected it. Yeah. Your wipers, they do work. All right. Looks like our tachometer's coming up. Speedometer don't look like it's gonna work at all. It says we're doing 20 right now. That's not true. 07217 miles. There's a little switch under the dash here. Oh, it cuts lights on these gauges. Okay. Nice quiet motor. Like I said, small block 350 is what they told me. They ran the numbers on. AC works good. So we got power steering down there, drum brakes. All right, guys, this is going to conclude my video. I'm about to go on a test drive. We're going to take her down the road. I'm going to point out any flaws driving wise. That way you can decide if you're interested in the car. You can come pick it up. You know exactly what you're getting. I've also got 100 detailed pictures on my website. Check my website out. You can see all of my inventory, plus detailed description on my inventory, and 100 detailed pictures. That's weMainbsite.com. So you can comment below. I'll try to help you out. I'll try to get back with your comment if you got any questions. Or you could give us a call. We're right here in Hendersonville, Tennessee. That's about 15 minutes north of Nashville. Give us a call, 615-822-4444. I really appreciate y'all watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. You do that, and every time I post one of these cars, pretty much every single day, you'll get a little ding and notification letting you know, so you can be first in line to give us a call and talk to us about getting a car. I appreciate you watching. Please share. Thanks again, guys.